so easily? Prove to me that you are Locust.
What's going on? All right, looks like we are good finally. Okay, so.
All right, so we got a great match here. This is TSM, Jacilin, Nick Mercs, Poseidon, and Octanes. Pick-out team. Oh, by the way, it's J-Ribs and Fatal Strike versus the reigning champs, SYN and Synergy. So right now we're on board with a member of TSM. I'm not exactly sure who. I'm trying to peek over there and find out.
We'll have this cleared up after this next map. Actually, what we were doing really quick was they were taking care of something, and then they actually started the match without us, unfortunately. So now we're ready to go, and we were in the map looking at this.
It looks like TSM is actually up 2-0, and they have ban advantage this round. And a good flank, nice kill.
Whoa.
Way to get at that kill, and now it's a 3v. Wow.
Wow.
Someone just got a double kill. I'm not sure who it was. I believe it was Yogurt. Yes, it was. Yogurt with a nice double kill to even the odds. Now a 2v2 situation. Remember, Synergy's going to get pushed. Full red, both of them, and they're going to... Wow, and whoever that was on TSM, able to make it a 2v1 situation, and both of them win their 1v1s, actually. And now we're looking at Synergy down 3-0. This is probably their first actual real match of the tournament where they have a chance to lose. That's one way of wording it, but... oh, no, 2-1.
No, it's 2.
Okay,
it's 2-1.
But Synergy is on Locust.
Synergy's definitely on Locust. They were definitely celebrating that last round. So
I can tell who I'm on board with just by looking at the screen. So I want to try to find Octanes. Octanes is on TSM, and he's Marcus. Looks like he's pushing the nades right here.
Yep. So we were on board with Octanes really quick, and we'll have the character situation fully fixed right after this. But meanwhile, here he comes trying to push in. They're going to get one down. One of the members coming in for a kill gets taken out. Looks like the Locust team is getting ready to push on through. And I think they're going to be, oh my God, big kill coming out of him right there.
And this is Poseidon, I believe.
Yep, definitely Poseidon playing his beard.
Poseidon doing his best, but now Synergy winning 2 straight rounds. And this is a match, folks. This is the very first map, Clock Tower. This is Synergy's host. I believe Nasty is hosting. And 2-2 rounds, first to 4.
Yes, and the host account is always Mr. Souls 4H, which is what Praise was using before. So if that's the case, then that would mean that Nasty is playing as Souls. So we'll slowly dissect this and figure it out in the meantime as we wait for the next map. Let's just get focused on what this is.
You tell me who Nasty is, and I'll put the camera on him. And we got a 1v1 at 8.
Actually, just coming in, we got the list now. So 04 is Noxious, 03 is Yogurt, 02 is Strangulate, Souls is Nasty, Poseidon is 05, 06 is Octanes, 07 is Nick Mercs, and Barbosa is Selen. So now that we know that, we could fully commentate this to our best ability. And looking at the cameras right now, we are on board with 07 getting ready to push up. That is going to be Nick Mercs. Nick Mercs is a big fan favorite. He's getting some crosses in, pushing up with his teammates. And here comes, they're able to retake their side. Digger's coming in. Is that going to catch him in the back? Ooh, it's just going to miss him. Flanks coming all around. The GOG team has to push. A lot of people going down all over the place. I don't think they're going to be able to get this one, Jordan. I think they're going to go down here. And yes, they do. So just like that, Synergy goes up 3-2.
Synergy played that 4v3 situation impeccable. I don't know if you guys noticed, but not one of them engaged in a shotgun battle, and all 4 of them were shooting at the same direction. They had one come on the flank, and that is exactly how you're supposed to play it when you have numbers, and that is exactly why they are 2-time Hypefestation champions.
Yep. And
on board with Octanes. And he's going to go down low. We're going to see a forward low from both teams. This is going to be a battle. Sorry about all the smoke grenades. I'll try to get you some battles. And 1v1 in nades, and Octane's able to take out one. 4v3 situation, and now we got a push coming from the Locust team, SYN.
Shots coming in.
And Nasty able to take out one. Now he's 1v1ing Nick Mercs, and Nick Mercs able to spray Lancer him down. Now a 2v2 situation. This is a great round for both teams. We're on board with 04.
04 is going to be Noxious.
So we got Noxious and Yogurt versus Nick Mercs.
Oh, Nate coming over the top. That's a little bit scary. Almost is able to catch Selend with that, but Selend resets. So we've got Selend and Nick Mercs getting ready to go up against. That's Noxious and Yogurt.
And they're both going to meet each other up top.
Here we go, 2v2.
And Nickmercs might go down here. He's getting hit from all angles. He's able to get back. Smart play by Nickmercs.
Oh, here we go.
And one member of Locust are
Yogurt
able to get a kill. Noxus is going to tap out. And down Sealand and Yogurt.
My God. Yogurt going
plays.
huge. Yogurt doing what he does and going huge.
Your dominion is over.
So
Well, that was one type of way to do the first map.
Like I said, Clock Tower is one of my favorite maps, and it's kind of hard to commentate, especially when you don't have the gamer tags exactly how they're going.
Who do you want to follow right here, Jordan?
Well, luckily, even though they have the accounts, I know which characters SYN are using on COG. I could tell just by the characters who they are. First, I'm going to check the overhead map. More than likely, I'm going to hop on board with who's ever on front spawn, which, you know, the one leading the pack for SYN. And more than likely, we'll see a nice little sniper push from both teams.
All right, so let's see how it gets done here.
And this is Nasty, you know, crowd favorite. Won the 1v1 tournament yesterday.
Yep.
And Sealand is a great strategist. He's their team leader, and right now he's running a trick strat or like a spread out strat. They're not going for sniper, but they do have one digger and they have two middle. They're going to try to get this kill middle. This is Noxious in the Yogurt in the middle, who's alone. He has some help on the top.
And looking at this right now, both teammates are getting ready to fall back. Both the teams are starting to reset. We are on board with 0-2 right now, which is going to be Strangulate.
Here comes the sniper push.
Yep.
And right now, SYN needs to back out. Reminding SYN is on the COG team. Right now, no one has gotten a kill yet. It's still a 4v4 situation. There is a sniper on the map right now that I believe is in the hands of Nasty.
Snipers is definitely in the hands of Nasty. I say we stay on board with him and see if he's able to make a big power play this round.
And if I have to, I know Sealand, this is Sealand right here, who is the host of this match. He loves to Lancer, but he dropped his Lancer earlier for the Digger. I believe he has two more. So the two power weapons on the map are in use, but right now it is somewhat of a stalemate.
A little bit of a slow gameplay going on right here. Everyone on Nasty's squad kind of just covering the middle of the map, and the opposing team kind of holding the high side. Here we go, though. They're getting ready to move up.
Nice.
I'm sorry, holding the low side. But they're getting ready to
like
move
I
up
said,
on that
Sealand
low side.
still has this Digger, and he's hiding. They don't know he's there. But they're making a double push through nades. Yogurt able to grab the nades safely, which is a good play in my opinion. I don't know why TSM wasn't watching nades somewhat. Maybe they're afraid of getting headshotted by sniper. They don't know exactly where he is. But the grenades are a great weapon to have if you want to make a coordinated push.
Yep.
So Marcus is right here. This is Yogurt. If you guys were watching the last map, Yogurt secured the win for his team in a pretty intense situation. His teammate was down in a 2v2, and he was able to take out both members of TSM before Noxious even tapped up, and he won them the map 4-2. And
yeah, he didn't want to let that go to a 3-3 situation, but he was able to make that big play and just make things happen for his squad. Sniper's coming in and trying to look over at the archway, seeing if he catch a headshot.
And right now, all members of TSM are kind of spread out on the bottom side of the map, besides Sealand. Sealand is a ghost right now. And right now, Sealand's going to take the 1v1.
Nope.
And great reaction time from Strangulate, just immediately lances him down. But another person's going to get taken out on SYN. Now a 3v3 situation.
Yep, Octane's able to pick up a kill of his own, so now it's a 3v3, and let's see how it goes.
And
oh!
I didn't really catch it how I would have liked to, but that was a headshot. Can he get two? Nasty getting a little greedy with the shotgun.
No,
2v1.
man.
So everyone's getting taken out one by one, and Nasty able to get a sick headshot on
That was
stream.
disgusting.
And now it's a 2v1, and it's Yogurt and Nasty versus, I believe, Poseidon. And Poseidon able to full red one. Gonna have to take cover here. It's full red.
Poseidon's going to fall back, and many times before we've seen Poseidon on stream get really big clutches. Let's see if he could stop Nasty, while Nasty is definitely feeling himself right now.
Both
It's definitely on fire.
are opting to push straight down this alleyway. Some teams like to send one to the middle for an angle and then have his teammate, you know, take the real fight with some help. And it looks like Nasty's going to rotate to middle as Yogurt just holds the top sandbag. And this is Poseidon's chance to push a 1v1.
Oh.
Never mind. Poseidon is going to get beheaded by Nasty.
Nasty grabbing 2 headshots and a shotgun kill. He is going off. I think we know who to follow next round.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
And it looks like we're going to go into a boom round. Let's see if I can find young Jacob, a.k.a. Nasty. And it looks like a 2-2 for both teams. 2 middle, 2 boom shot. The fight in middle is underway. Both teams are trying to take boom as well.
Yep.
And it looks like Yogurt's fighting on the stab.
Here we go.
SYN able to get boom.
Strangulate picking up a kill. Oh! 2v1 situation for SYN.
Nasty gets boomed by Strangulate. But it doesn't matter. SYN going up 2 rounds to 0.
Yep, SYN's going to be able to close that out just fine. And they are looking really good here in map number 2. They're starting to run away with this one. If you're TSM right now, you've got to be able to get everything together and get this round. So let's see how it goes. Looking at this, we are on board once again with the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Nasty. He's going to be pushing over to the sniper side.
I like this. You can see three
mirroring strategy.
From both teams. They're going to fight for this snipe. And Nasty has his shotgun out. He's able to full red 1, full red 2. He ice, another kill. And right there,
there you go.
Dead. When Nasty was able to get the wide angle right away, he used his front spawn to his advantage. He hit 2 beautiful shots, and Poseidon's maybe going to take out 1. And Nasty right now is just going off. He hasn't died yet, except for the team kill.
Yeah, he's definitely feeling very comfortable in his element right now.
And with this next round, SYN could potentially go up 2 maps to 0.
And not only that, but not only go up 2 maps to 0, but go up 4 rounds to 0 in map number 2. They are really starting to get comfortable with each other as a unit. I mean, obviously they are returning Hypefestation champions. People questioned how they're going to be able to play with each other, you know, due to a little bit of animosity on their team in between events. But obviously, it's like as if nothing ever happened before. They're getting great crosses. They're making sure the boom shot goes down. They're coming in to clean up the kill. It's a 3v3 situation, and Souls is getting some crosses. That is going to be Nasty. So Nasty getting some great crosses right there. And he's got another cross on the on boom side. Is he going to be able to get this kill? Yes, he's going to get that as well. He is playing consistent, so consistent and efficiently right now. And cross is coming up on the gate. They're able to pick up 1 down. They're going to be going for another right here, and I think this is going to be 4-0, and that is all she wrote for that second map. Man, oh man, if you are Synergy right now, you're definitely feeling good about your team's performance here in this match.
Sag winning.
That's not cocky. That's just confident. But yeah. So now it looks like we are ready to hop on board to King of the Hill Rustlong. Map number 3. Is Synergy going to close this out, or is TSM going to start the most remarkable comeback we've ever seen? Let's see how it goes down, and which player are we going to hop on board with first, Mr. J-Ribs?
Well, I always like to go with the person in the front because a lot of teams like to send their front spawn into the fight. So that fight more than likely will be this mid-room. And I happen to hop on board with the host player, which is Nasty. SYN is on Locust. TSM is on Cog. Nasty able to up A, throw a smoke. He's gonna take control of mid-room after he puts in some Lancer damage.
Yep.
It looks like Poseidon actually want to take mid-room before anyone. And Poseidon actually getting the bull, very important. And Octane's gonna push right through.
Oh!
Poseidon gets a nice headshot kill.
Here come the crosses. We see Barbosa getting ready to move up to Selen. Selen's going to get mantled, though. That's going to be a death for him. He's going to get taken out and beheaded.
And here's the fight on the hill.
Yep. We're on board with Souls. That's Nasty. Nasty's able to get 1 down. He's going to clean that kill up. Here comes another. Oh, but he's reloading. Oh, no. I think he's okay.
Nick Merckx versus Nasty. But Nasty has help. Nick Merckx going to get taken down. And SYN will continue their streak. They will get the first cap of this match.
Nick able to get out there and get in front of Nasty, but not able to fully finish the job due to the fact that the rest of SYN was right there to have his back. Some disrespecting going on from Team SYN, trying to get under the skins of the members of Team TSM. And let's see what happens here. Members of both teams getting ready to engage on the long haul.
That's taking out Strangulate.
Yep, so Poseidon takes out Strangulate, and the Locust team has a really good setup at the moment.
Nasty taking out Nick Merckx. We're on board with Sealand.
23 seconds left on this hill. Oh, sorry, 20 seconds left on this hill. And the next hill is going to be definitely most likely going to one of the inks. I highly doubt that we will once again see it go to Silverback for the second hill. Oh my god, but Octane's with that little strafe he does.
But he's going to run into a Lancer.
And he's definitely going to die there, though.
Now he's going to get timed out as well. His teammate's going to wait, tell him when he spawns, kill him right when he spawns. Now he's going to be dead for about 15 seconds. Now we got a Lancer battle. Nick Merckx versus Nasty. As I said before, Nasty is host. There's not a huge host advantage on land, but there is a slight advantage.
Here we go.
Nasty able to full red Sealand. He gets the kill on Nick Merckx. And now, right now, SYN has control of the second hill. It is a 4v4 situation. Will Nasty be able to escape?
Nope, he's not. He's going to get focus fired down. His teammates are going to actually clean him up because they
comes
don't
the
want to
push.
get a long spawn.
Here comes the push. Poseidon happens to have 2 smoke grenades, which is big. And now Poseidon's going to push in alongside of 2 of his teammates. They're going to get the break.
Yep.
And Yogur putting in great Lancer damage. Able to down one. 2 members of SYN go down. Sealand goes down. 4 people right now on the floor. Nasty comes in, able to kill 1. Nasty gets chunked by Nickmercs. There's still 1 down. Yogurt's going to maybe tap up. Never mind.
Nope.
And now there's 4 members of SYN dead. Luckily for them, they're going to spawn together and they're going to make a coordinated push if they choose to. You can see there's only 32 seconds left on this hill. They know where the next hill will be, which is across the map. And it looks like Nasty is opting to push.
He's definitely trying to make sure that they can try to at least get a break here. It looks like that's what he's going to go for.
Or maybe he'll go for some kills first.
No, I think he wanted to go for the kills and they couldn't get them. And now I don't know what
he's doing. Kick. And he gets the break. It would have been nice if Poseidon could chunk him at the end of that. And Nasty's getting loose.
Oh.
He's going to get taken out. And I don't usually see this many people fighting for a soon-to-be-dead hill. And it looks like SYN's winning most of the fight. Even Octanes, he's running towards the hill with only 3 seconds left. He's going to Lancer down Yogur.
No way he gets that kill. I was about to say.
Right now, he's going to wait for the call out to kill him. And it looks like the only person actually waiting for the new hill is Selend. Or this isn't Selend. I'm not sure who's 04. Oh no, this is Noxious. Never mind. This is SYN Noxious, and you're gonna see SYN 90 to 29, and you're gonna see a battle mid-map because they're fighting to get to the new hill. Poseidon versus.
Here we go.
And Noxious is gonna take out Poseidon. 2 members of TSM are dead.
Noxious and Yogur picking up
now
2 kills respectively.
Strangulate versus Octanes. Octanes is full red. He's going to
but he gets caught out in the ankle on the way out.
And once again, we're going to see him wait, kill him right when his teammates spawn, and now he's going to be dead for 15 seconds. We call that a long spawn. And right now, SYN is getting more and more precious time.
We're back on board with Mr. 05, which is going to be Poseidon. So Poseidon's getting ready to move in.
Now a 3v3 situation for 15 seconds. Poseidon has a nice little smoke screen going, but he's going to choose to Lancer. Sealand's going to get taken out. And now there's 20 seconds left on this hill, and they're down. So they're going to choose to back out and try to get some map control. Octanes is going to try to Lancer down Nasty, but he's going to get crossed. And the next hill will be out in the open. We call it the Silverback Hill. And it's most important to have... Right now, Poseidon able to take out Strangulate. 2 members of SYN are dead, and 2 members of TSM are dead. But it looks like Nasty has better... map control.
Yep, and we're still on board with Nasty as he lays down that support fire from the outside. The next hill is going to be on Silverback. Everybody's getting ready and situated to try to be able to get that. Selen's getting ready to push up on middle control room hill. Big fights going on at Nades. Oh, but Poseidon's going to win that. And Octane's going to win a fight.
Nasty,
and Nickmerc's going to win a fight. And here we go.
Octanes is going to get taken out. This is now a 3v2 situation in favor of TSM. And a 1v1 between Poseidon and Noxious. Poseidon hits 1 shot, he misses the second one, and then he gets taken out by Noxious. Great shotgun play there by Noxious. And now it looks like Nasty's going to watch Strangulate's back. They happen to be pinched. Selen's going to get down, but I don't know if there's anyone on SYN able to clean up this kill. And here comes Noxious. He gets the kill at the last second, and we might see a cap. Now, this is one of the hardest hills to break on this map. SYN, once again, dominating. They're able to get the cap. Will Nickmercs go for the break? He misses a shotgun shot there. Will he chase? Able to take out Strangulate. Nice kill by Nickmercs. Meanwhile, another member of TSM getting taken out. Here comes Nasty on the flank. Shot for Nasty. And he's going to just keep on going. And at this point...
They don't win off this hill, but they'll definitely win off the next one. Next hill, most likely. Let's see where it's going to go.
And at this point...
Could be mid-control or one of the Inks. We're going to see where it ends up in just a second. They've only got 20 seconds left to win. SYN could be winning away with this and winning this entire match right here and right now. So let's see where it goes. It's going to go to the middle control room. 10 seconds left on the clock. They've only going to need a few seconds. They're going for the quick cap. Members from both teams coming around each side, fighting 1v1. Nick's going to get a kill, though. Can Nick get in there? Can he get the break? He needs to go. He needs to go right now. He's going to get taken out. We've got Octane sitting on the hill trying to make a play. He's got a meat shield. He's going and crossing it up, trying to get a kill. He's going to get taken out. The SYN members are all swarming in and trying to get this done. They only need a few seconds. Here comes Selen. Selen's in there in the hill fighting. And you've got Poseidon in the background desperately trying to fight to hold it down for his team, but I don't think he's going to be able to do it. Oh, but here they come. Here we go. Octane's inside the hill, getting crosses. They both get taken out. I think SYN's got this, Jordan.
Not yet. Oh, no, they're all dead.
They're all dead. That's it.
So SYN showing why they are back-to-back champions. Just a dominant 3-0 sweep against TSM.
Wow.
And that King of the Hill wasn't even close. It was almost as bad as that Old Town 4-0 victory. But
it's been a landslide ever since Clock Tower.
Yeah, nonetheless, great gameplay showed from both teams. I expect to see TSM make a little run in the losers bracket.